From Genesis chapter 3, the serpent was the craftiest of all the animals that the Lord God had made. And the serpent said to the woman, "Did God really say you're not to eat from any of the trees in the garden?" And the woman said, "We can eat from the trees in the garden, but we're not to eat from the tree in the middle of the garden or touch it or we'll die." The serpent said, "You will not surely die, because God knows that when you eat of it, you will be like God, knowing good and evil." So when the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was pleasing to the eyes, desirable for food, and desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and she ate. And she gave some to her husband who was with her, and he also ate. And their eyes were opened. They realized that they were naked. They covered themselves with fig leaves. And when they heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden, they hid amongst the trees. And the Lord God said, "Adam, where are you?" And Adam said, "I heard you, and I was afraid because I'm naked, so I hid." And the Lord God said, "Who told you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree which I commanded you not to eat?" And the man said, "The woman that you put here with me in the garden, she gave me the fruit and I ate." And then the Lord God said to the woman, "What have you done?" And she said, "The serpent deceived me and I ate." And then to the serpent, the Lord God said, "Cursed are you above all the animals. You will crawl on your belly and eat dust all your days. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers, and he will crush your head, and you will strike his heel." Then to the woman God said, "I will greatly increase your pain in childbearing, and your desire will be for your husband, but he will rule over you." And to the man God said, "Because you listened to your wife and ate from the tree I commanded you not to eat from, cursed is the ground because of you. It will produce thorns and thistles for you. Now you will eat food from it, but it will be by painful toil, and it will be by the sweat of your brow, until you return to the ground, for dust you are, and dust you will return." Now the Lord God, or first Adam, he named his wife Eve because she would be the mother of the living. And then the Lord God made clothes out of animal skins for Adam and Eve. And the Lord God said, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil, and he must not be allowed to reach out and eat from the tree of life and live forever." So the Lord God banished Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden, and he set an angel with a flaming sword there to guard the way to the tree of life. And that's the story from Genesis chapter 3.